my car chronicles kind of sort of live today. This is Friday. I got limited I got limited lighting. Oh, phone call. Uh-oh. But I got limited lighting, but I just wanted to stop by and say, hey, what's up to you guys? It is Friday. We have made it through the week. And I just, I wanted to speak on real quickly, real briefly about women doing them in any kind of way they want to as far as their outer adornments. Okay? I've heard so many different feedback and comments in regards to fakery. She just needs to be natural. She just whatever. Hey, let me tell you something. If a woman does whatever she wants to do to make herself feel better, whether it's going to get her nails done, her feet done, getting her hair done. Because I'm going to tell you guys, just like with men, they start losing their hair and getting alopecia and going through whatever bald spots or whatever baldness or whatever they do. And they just shave all their hair. They start receding, they shave their heads, right? Just shave it off. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't want to be bald. You don't. But you end up having to because you don't like the look of your forehead is showing way back here. I get it. And that's a personal thing. And I ain't mad at you. So, women do certain things for y'all who don't know because either she just likes the way she looks and feels when she does these extra, adornments, or she has to because she doesn't feel right with it the way it looks. And I'll start with, some who suffer with alopecia. There's traction alopecia. There's alopecia where, women are losing their hair, they thinning in different places, or certain medications will make, just like with men, certain medications will make their hair thin, and it's just not attractive. It's not becoming. They don't feel right? So they do things to add to their hair. Now, some will say, well, she can just go on and be bald. There is some very beautiful, bald, sexy women. I've seen some, and I'm like, dang, I wish if my head was like that, I'd go on and rock me one, too. They be all shined up, smelling good, and looking good, got the little lashes on, whatever, and I'm like, you go, girl, So, it just depends on what you do. But if a woman decides to enhance herself with certain things, there's all kinds of things. Now, some do go overboard, I must say. Some go overboard with changing their facial structure, cheekbones way up here into the eye bones, and they do something with the eyebrows where they be all going into just, the booty, BBLs, operations. They go to Timbuktu to get it back, and the butt is worse than it was before they went and had the operation. That type of thing, when you can just probably work on some squats and do some things. I mean, I'm going to tell y'all, I think I mentioned this before in the video. I used to have a big old butt, nothing but butt, right? I was just talking to somebody about that. And the last thing I thought when I lost 100 pounds, a little over 100 pounds, was that my butt was going to leave. Because I figured I was going to doubt we was married for life behind, right? I got a little something, but it ain't nothing compared to what it was. So all that just went bye-bye. Now, to go and say I need to go and get another booty put on after I done lost 100 pounds and got rid of some stuff, no, I'm cool. And some of the booties I've seen that after these surgeries, and some people lose their lives after these surgeries, I'm cool. I just rather work out, do some squats, perhaps gain a few pounds, Let's see, fam, what God has created us. If we people alter that masterpiece, then we are not an image of God intended us to be. Amen, 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 amen. And some people will alter who and what they are. Okay. Now, that's different from, now, if you go out, like I say, and get a whole new face, If you go out and do something, cosmetically to change something, maybe make your breasts all stand up at attention, or your behind, or men do things too. They get the tummy things and all that stuff done. That's a personal choice. You are altering yourself, but that's a personal choice. But if a lady wants to do certain things, as far as, she likes to get her eyelashes done, she likes to go and perhaps get her nails and feet done. She likes to go and get facials or waxes, or, things of that nature to make her feel better and do what she likes, as far as, trying to bring her confidence level to a certain, because some, you got some women who sit up and have extreme facial hair. They have a beard. My lighting is funny, y'all. So when I go back, I get this way. When I come forward, I'm doing this. So I'm trying to do this forward, okay? But they'll have facial hair and stuff, so they gotta go and get their face waxed and things of that nature. These are things to enhance them, make them feel good. But some men seem to, have an issue with, I want her natural. If she only got 3 strands of hair on her head, then so be it. If she got a mustache, beard as thick as mine, so be it. Some men are really into wanting her to be so natural, but at the same time, and I ain't gonna say all men, but some men are out there looking at the next woman who keep themselves up. Her toes is all sparkly, her nails is done, her eyebrows is arched. She may have a little lash thing going on, she may not, she may have some mascara, whatever her thing is, but she's doing different things to enhance, how she's looking and feeling, and that's making her more physically appealing, because it's all about the inner man. It's all about the inner man. But of course, first and utmost, we are physically attracted to whomever, women to men, men to women. That is the first thing you notice before a person opens their mouth. Whether it's her walking with a jiggle booty, or him walking with some yolk, 6-pack, whatever, or just his whole swag. Sometimes he ain't got to have all that. He just got that swag, and it's attractive, right? So the physical thing is the first thing before they open their mouth, and you can get to know them. But we got this thing about natural. If a woman wants to go and add extensions to her hair, let her do that. Hair don't make the woman. She could take it off. She could put it on. She could sew it in. She could snip it out. She could do whatever she wants. She could change up and be Betty tonight and Susan tomorrow. You ain't even got to go cheat, because she already switching up on you, right? But she still is who she is in here. So if that makes her feel better, if it makes her feel sexier, or if it makes her just feel better, knowing that, some women go to the salon every week. I used to do hair, cosmetologists. I know. They would come every single week, and they would want to get their hair done. If they didn't want to get it perm, cut, trim, colored, whatever it was, change me up, bob today, cut me off, flip the next day, fade, give me, shit, whatever. Just give it to me, right? That's just how it is. That's a woman's thing. So for a man to get to hating on a woman and saying she's fake, it's fakery. It's fakery if she has her nails done. And because I'm going to tell you, I get my nails done, and these are mine. These are not fake nails. These are my nails. And I get them cut down when they start getting too long, like they are now. And I go and I just get a gel dip thing on my nails, and they grow like this. And I cut them down, and I just keep them up. These are mine. There's no fakery about that. But because I go and get sparkle polish, and I go to get my nails done every 3 weeks or whatever, call it what you like, okay? But I know I like what I like, so I'm going to do what I like, right? But what is this thing about her fakery? Women. You want your women men to look good, right? You want her to be, and the thing about it, get this. I had a situation where a man was complaining about his girl and her fakery per se. Her hair, her nails and all this stuff and eyelashes. He was and he ended up cheating with another woman on her that had all that. She had all the rings. She had the lashes that was not just little bitty enhancer little extensions. She had the kind, the kind where, you don't even know if they loaded or if they could see or if they, I ain't trying to diss, but they be just heavy, just flutter. She had all that, and he went and cheated with her. But he telling his woman that he don't want her to go do whatever. But apparently he was physically attracted to. There's the lighting changing. He was physically attracted to the woman that had all that. So let the woman do her. If she is comfortable in the skin that she's in, enhancing, let her enhance. If she is comfortable wearing her afro and just being pure and no nail polish and all that, I'm going to tell you, my mother was the beautifulest woman that walked this earth to me. She had long, pretty, wavy hair, very natural, didn't wear makeup like that, barely wore lipstick, didn't go get all the nails and all that. Very, very old school and simple, just simple with her outer demeanor. Heart was like gold, but she was the most beautiful woman in the world. She didn't have nothing to say about women who did that, but that wasn't her thing, right? But that made her feel good with how she did her thing. So let a woman do her. Let her do her. Stop judging, fellas, because we don't judge you guys when you cut all that hair off, okay? We don't judge you when you make a mistake with your mustache or something like that, or trying to trim your stuff up because they cost too much in the shop now to go get a haircut and a trim and all that. They ridiculously high now. But we don't sit up there and judge you guys like that when you just come home with no mustache because you made a mistake. What happened to you? Babe? Babe? Babe, is that you? Babe, where your mustache? You don't have no mustache. That looks peculiar, dear. How long is it gonna take for it to grow back? It kind of looked like, I ain't gonna tell y'all what it looked like, but y'all feel me. Men, stop cutting your mustache. That's all I gotta say. Even if you just leave a little one, them little, what you call it? Them little goatee. I don't know. Goatee. Is goatee right here or this? That little thin mustache and maybe a little goatee. So sexy. So sexy. I mean, just leave something. Don't just take it all off. Don't do it. So, we have to deal with that. We have to deal because we love you from inside. So we're not tripping on. And then some men will go and they'll say, well, let me get a toupee. What in the world? They still sell them? I think now what they doing is they doing like the glue on, like the women who get the lace fronts, they doing the frontals and they getting frontals and the barbers are gluing that stuff up here and then they fading your hair on the side. I think that's so fly though. But this ain't his hair up here. His hair all gone, right? But he got some of that Ghost Bond. Giving you a shout out. He got a little Ghost Bond up there and got the little frontal and they done faded it all in and boy looking fly. But nobody know that ain't his. It ain't no stupid. Them toupees would just sit on there and they look like they about to fall off. It look like something like our ex-president. I don't know if he got what I don't know. Okay, I don't know what he got, but whatever is up there, they need to take it off. Okay, take it off. Okay, no pun intended. Just take it off. So I'm saying let a person do them. Love them for who they are. You don't know a person's personal struggle. It's not always about being insecure and this and that. It's just about them feeling better about who they are, especially when it comes to hair or some kind of facial issue or something. Now, like I said, if you just go and get your lips blown up with Botox, or your cheekbones is all crooked and swole up there, you're just doing too much. Leave your face. Look, stop. Because then sometimes they find enjoy in making you look a lot worse than you looked before you went in there, okay? So stop all that. But anyway, I just had to give y'all that. I got to get back. I want to say happy Friday. But remember, love the person that they are inside. Let a woman do her. If you got a woman that you consider high maintenance, or that takes care of herself, that keeps herself up, appreciate that. Because there is some women who don't give a rat's tail what they look like. He come home be like, ooh, girl. Damn. You need some money? You want to go? Let me send you to the shop. Let me send you to go get something done. That kind of thing. So appreciate this. I'm telling you guys, you got to appreciate it. And I got to go. I'll be back here tomorrow, y'all. We're going to chop it up a little bit tomorrow. But girl got to go. I want to say happy Friday. Be safe. Love you. Love you first. And most importantly, do you. And whoever wants to be in your circle in any kind of way, they need to accept you for you. And if they can't do that, bye. See ya. Oh, where you want to be ya.